Logo's POW.
Right, let's have a look at 4 Game Boy games that just happen to be arcade conversions of bigger, scarier machines that you'd put coins into. Right, it's the irregular Patreon shout out I do when I remember, so thank you so much to the following people for being patrons, and they are Warden75, Geigerpunk, Gaboto, Drew Calcott, Flo, Nick, Saxy Duck, and new Patreon Mr. DJP. Right, so first off we have R-Type 2 from Irem. There's going to be a lot of Ireming going along today. How Iremic, I don't know. Anyway, R-Type 2 is my least favourite R-Type game, and that includes Super R-Type as well, because it's sort of a variation of the same thing. But this is very nicely detailed so far, so this is very good. Ground Staff 2 defense posts apparently an immediate launch. So, same as the arcade game music, sprite is a bit big, but I'm sure that's going to be fine. It was on the original R-Type on the Game Boy, maybe not quite this big, but fine. Should have the double beam up, but I'm not going to get time to use it just yet. Let's see if we can get it working now. There we go, double beam up. Excellent. Very nice. What's that? This is the force pod. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. It's sticking to... Okay, right. So, when you go near the force pod in R-Type, it's supposed to sort of like repel to a point, so you can maneuver it around. That time when I was going close to it, it was just sticking to the back of my ship. This is not where you want it to be in R-Type. No one needs a force pod on your backside. Yeah, I'm not going there yet. No, it's too early. Right, this is better. Oh, Christ. It's also a little bit fast. R-Type as a whole is a very slow shoot 'em up. Of course, that could be an emulation issue, but the arcade game's fast. It's probably why I don't like it so much. Well, bollocks. Well, it was annoying because the beam up there thing seems to go straight through that alien generator or what's it. Okay. Right. Seems to be pushed back a bit further this time. Right, okay, fine. We're making a little bit of progress now. Luckily those bullets are the right shade of black to be noticed. Oh, shit. I knew that was going to happen as well. Well, at least something was going to pop out of the water there, because it does in the arcade version. I'm not gelling with this, I'm going to be honest. But, then again, like I say, least favourite R-Type game, or a version of it, so... It seems very clunky and very large to be sort of fun, but... I'm not going to go for the speed up. Yes, I am. I'm not going to go for the speed up because I'm a glutton for punishment. Right, get some altitude this time. Oh, and it's still fucking got me. Game over. Let's give that another go. Right, we're getting a bit further now. I mean, I'm probably going to die any second. thankfully there's lots of space between these things, and a lot of slowdown as well. Yikes. Eek. And it does seem that my ship's taking up far too much room to be actually useful. I'm wondering how this compares. I mean, I haven't played the original R-Type on the Game Boy for a long time. Maybe I should have a quick look at that. Maybe have a quick comparison, like now. Yes, there we go. There was R-Type on the Game Boy just slotted in there, so that's fine. Meanwhile, things are going okay here still. We're going to probably reach the first boss in a moment. But yeah, there's some slowdowns going on here. Got another speed up. That's going to help with the slowdown side. Oh, there's a big robot beastie there. Ah, shit, let's put into the ceiling. Am I going to get to the first boss at this rate? Who knows? Probably not. Thankfully, there's a force pod. Yep, I think we're just getting to the first boss now. Oh, we're fucking kidding me. Nice large first boss, that's nice. I can't remember what it does, so we're just gonna hope for the best. Yeah, there's just no room to manoeuvre here, is there? And of course the walls are coming in behind me as well. Well, just by some fluky miracle I managed to do that, but the ship's just too big. Way too big. Right, so stage 2. Again, I'm having nightmares about even playing this in the arcades, this section. But on this Game Boy version, it's slow, and the complete lack of space to move is absolutely killing. I mean, graphically it looks fine, but it just doesn't have that space, does it? It's just nowhere to move in this. Like, yeah. Not great, not fun. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just pissed off with this now. I think I'm going to play whatever we're going to play next, aren't we? Yes, that's a good idea. Right, so as promised, more items. So this is Undercover Cops. I've played the arcade version. I've played the SNES version. I don't remember playing a Game Boy version. So here we go. New game, start. And of course it's all in Japanese, so we'll skip this and we're going to select Rosa because we're going to. Stage 1 is that. Oh! Right, so the arcade game is a sideways scrolling beat 'em up. I've no idea what this is. Seems to be like a board game sort of thing, and I can move places. And oh right, now we get into a battle thing. Oh, that is mad. This is not what I thought it was going to be. I really thought this was an arcade conversion. I could have sworn I'd seen a screenshot of it somewhere, looking like it was. That's bizarre. How strange. Well, I've done some research, and yeah, I'm completely mistaken. I have completely misjudged this, and we've ended up with a weird sort of battle strategy sort of thing in Japanese. So, wow, that was a quick one. Let's move along. Right, so again, more items. This is Ninja Spirit, and I was wondering if this is going to be a pachinko game or a card game or something like that. Who knows? So, arcade mode or Game Boy mode. We're going to go Game Boy mode because I do believe it's like the PC Engine one. You get a life bar. Stage 1 is the House of the Ninja, or House of Ninja. Okay, so good thing. First things first. It looks like Ninja Spirit, okay, and it controls like Ninja Spirit with that crazy floating mechanic, so we're okay with that. Oh, that is a thing. Yeah, so we get a circular sword thing. Do we get a Ninja Man? Yes, we got a spare Ninja Man, and they are sort of needed. Ninja Men are. Need your Ninja Men? Come and get your Ninja Men. We could probably get another Ninja Man from somewhere, like, if we can kill him? No, okay. And yeah, there is a life bar thing going on here. Now, the arcade version was a one-hit kill sort of jobby, so that was pretty brutal. But luckily, like the PC Engine version, oh, that level was over quickly. We're already at the end boss. So this is the wells, and then you get the giant Kalimar statue thing coming out the ground. Like this. Excellent. That was very, very quickly. I must admit, this is holding its own with a little bit of slowdown, but so far it is adapted well to the Game Boy. Hasn't really got the same problems R-Type had, well, at least R-Type 2. And there we go. Kalimar will not rule the world today. It's probably not Kalimar, is it? I'm just picking shit out of thin air now. So we're on to stage 2. Still only got one Ninja Man. Oh, there we have 2 Ninja Men. Excellent. Now, I do believe you can swap weapons, but I'm loath to do so because that means stopping faffing with the controls and probably dying in the process. And I'm quite happy with my bubble sword, so that's fine. I will get whatever that is. Alright, it's select. And you have... Actually, the bomb's going to be useful for this bit. Again, the level's very short. Oh, shit. And the boss is over with, so we're going to get to see the 3rd level. What a treat, people. What a fine treat. So I'll continue using the bombs because they're pretty damn powerful. And there's a nice background there. I mean, this looks like the arcade game, albeit in black and white and 8-bit. Which, to be honest, what would you expect as a Game Boy? Ah, shit. And, oh, yeah, well, without our Ninja Men's now. Oh, what, already? And also glitched, but oh well. It's like 2 of them now. The levels are so quick on this. Oh, ouch, and I've died again. I can't believe how quick these levels are. I mean, and you instant respawn when you're on a boss. Am I stuck in a loop here? I seem to be doing a shitload of damage to this guy, and there we go, it's game over. Oh well. I guess we'll move along. Right, so from Data East, not Irem, this is Tumble Pop. Let's see what this is. Well, I know what it is. It's a single screen platformer-y sort of thing, I believe. But then again, I've been wrong so fast this episode, so... Oh, we go. So... Oh, really? Okay. Maybe my brain is just completely fried at the moment, but... Oh, named again. I can't remember the last time I played Tumble Pop, but... Oh, right, okay, good. So at least we are in the realms of what I thought this was, okay, albeit with a an overworld sort of thing there. And I don't know what I'm doing. Is that sucking? Is that doing your mum? Oh, I see, yeah. Sucked in with this special Dyson and throw it back at the nearest clown. Isn't that usually the returns thing for a Dyson? I don't know. Yeah, initially nice, a little confusing with the graphics. It appears that there's an element of they've taken the sprites from the arcade game, obviously scaled them down to fit a Game Boy screen, but also there seems to be an element of these things should be in colour and they're not because of Game Boy screens. But as a result, you're losing some of the fidelity on them, especially with a lot of shit going on. But fine. So far, so nice. I don't know how much of this... Oh, crap. I've got to do before I finish a stage. Yep, that's it. So, brilliant. Stage clears. Move along to the next one. I mean, yeah, it's nice enough. And to be honest, if you got this on the go on your little grey slab of battery eating death, you know, you're going to be pretty happy with it. And it appears to be there's a lot going on here, which is nice. My items, I have none. So there we go, next stage. And to be honest, it's good when they did this, when they made a Game Boy game a little bit more in depth than its original version. I mean, if you think of something like Wario Blast, which definitely is Bomberman, they added a few extra bits and pieces to it, which made it a little bit more than just Bomberman, which was always nice to do. I spent an entire summer playing Wario Blast, because it was the only game I had access to. Well, not quite. I was working in a shop. It was a game shop. But there was a copy of Wario Blast that we had on loan from the Nintendo sales rep. And whereas potentially we weren't supposed to play the stock at work, we could play that as much as we like because we only had to give it back to the rep. So, do we get to continue? Sucking it all up. And there's a your mum sucking joke there, or mummy sucking joke anyway, to be precise. But I'm making this up as I go, as I always do, and I couldn't quite find the joke that worked there. But there's a P. Have a P, please, Bob. No, that's Blockbusters. Yeah, it's a nice little game. It's reminding me though, there's another game which I could put on as a quick bonus game, because obviously we were one game short because Undercover Cops turned out to be not Undercover Cops. So let's do a bonus game.
Welcome to Bonus Day.
So here's Rodland. Now, interesting enough, it's a Jaleco arcade game, but this is a Sales Curve conversion. So Sales Curve was a UK software house which did the likes of Silkworm and Saint Dragon for the Amiga and other home computers. So it's unusual to see a Japanese arcade game being converted by a UK studio to a Japanese console. It happened from time to time. Ocean did it, I think, with something. But here we go. Again, it's not an Irem game as well, so it should be, you know, what it says on the tin. So select Tam or Rit. So I'm not sure, I don't care. We're going to go help. And off we go. So Rodland again, the arcade game is a single screen platformy bash about thing. I've already managed to kill myself. Oh, that's right. You toss them backwards and forwards until they give you a rocket. Collect the flowers. Shit. This is all very nice and jolly, isn't it? Oh, and with no further ado, we've finished the level. Oh, we've got a flamethrower thing going on here. I can't imagine it'll last very long, so let's collect some flowers while we can. You know the old saying? Enter the tower to rescue your mum? Your mum is in this game! As I was saying, the old saying is, make sharks suffer while the sun shines? I don't know. I was just completely blindsided by your mum literally being in the game. The sharks are nice. They're very twee. But of course the object here is not to look at the twee sharks, but smack them around the head with a stick. I'm sure there's rules against that now, being a lot of sharks are actually endangered species. So no, I'm not going to condone smacking sharks around the head with anything. Ah, crap. Trapped myself there. And it's game over. So yeah, quick go on Rodland because it's a bonus game, and yeah, we've gone through this as a rate of knots. So there we go. Some arcade conversions, some with drastic changes, and one game that's just blatantly lied about what it is. But what did you think? Comment below.
Yeah, subscribe or naff off!